to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147. Happy 13th of December. So let's have a look at what we've got today. Ooh. We look like we've got a little bit of confetti-ish up here. Maybe, I think that's sort of part of the handle of the guitar. But let's get stuck in, otherwise it's never going to get completed and I'm going to have to keep thinking of too many things to talk about. So I haven't, again today, I haven't really got a topic as such. I do have one or two ideas sort of floating around in my head, but I do have quite a few questions. I have quite a few questions for you, my viewers and my subscribers, as we're getting close to 2020. I don't know if it would be called 2020, the same as 2019. I'm going for 2020. I think that's what sits right with me for the name for the new year. So I'm going to call it 2020. We said 2010, didn't we? And we've said 2019. I don't know if I'm liking 2020. No, I'm going to stick with 2020. Anyway, that was slightly off topic. But I do have some questions, as I say, for you guys, my subscribers. Of course, I've discussed plans for videos for the new year, things that I sort of want to do, and I am still more than open to any ideas that people suggest. Some may get done sooner than others, depending on a lot of it, the amount of time that needs to be invested. I've already discussed the doing canvases of different sizes, and I have got an order for that. I've already filmed the unboxing so that I can get ahead of myself, so you're not waiting too long in January for sort of results. It might not be January, but I'm hoping to have videos available on that topic to keep things moving along. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, I've already, and I do still want your ideas on things you'd like to see. I love to hear that. I like to vary up the videos. I'm still going to have unboxings, I'm still going to have kitting ups, I'm still going to have kitting downs, anything to do with storage and organisation and all that sort of stuff. I absolutely love it, and if I can think of any ideas or any process that I do, I will do a video on it. More than happy to do that. But yeah, my question. What was my question? That was it. One of my questions was the times. Maybe not so much the times, the days and the frequency of videos. So do you find, so I know of course for the month of December I'm uploading one a day. That's the nature of the advent calendar. At the moment I'm trying not to upload any other videos alongside that, because I know that some people do watch, you know, will watch the bulk of my videos, and I don't want it to do too much of an overload. You know, everybody has a few different people that they watch, and I don't want it to be that I'm uploading too many. But I have made sure that I've scheduled videos for after Christmas, So of course the last one of this painting will be on Christmas Eve, and then I have got videos scheduled starting from Boxing Day, and I think I've kept it light and a short one on Boxing Day, but I try to mix up the videos that I'm doing. But I want to know your guys' thoughts on the frequency. Is one every other day too many? Is one a day too many? One a day is too many for me. I don't mind doing it. I'm really enjoying the likes of doing it for this project, and doing it, you know, once a day for the month of December. But keeping that up through the year is unfortunately far too much with a full-time job. But I do find that quite often, especially if I've completed quite a few diamond paintings, so I may have a few reviews because I've done some snack projects and I've got things arriving, and then I'm kitting up for my next project and potentially kitting down from the last one, along with Heaven and Earth designs and that sort of stuff, and anything else that I randomly think of. I do find that quite often I can be doing a video every other day, or scheduling a video every other day. But is that too close for people? Or do people actually prefer if videos are uploaded on certain days of certain types? So I know some people have scheduled things. I think Rachel Ray is one that I've noticed has started having certain things on certain days. She may do it more than that. I don't get to watch YouTube anywhere near as much as I'd like to. I do tend to be a binge watcher. But I noticed she started having like unboxing on a Monday, and I know she has whip and chats, and I know she does have live as well. But is there a particular amount that you feel is too much, or is there something that's too little? So my standard practice normally, because I film when I can, when I have the ideas / the time. I've said it before, I tend to do filming in bulk, and then I will upload and schedule so that I know through my working week there's videos going up. And the normal practice I tend to follow, unless I've had a very busy videoing session, is I used to upload every third day. So I'd schedule something to upload every 3 days, a new video would go up. But then I did find that occasionally I would have maybe a week when nothing uploaded because of home life being busy and not managing to get any done. And then there'd be other times when I'd be scheduling for every other day because of the amount of videos. I don't want to keep the videos that I've done from you guys for long at all. I want things that I'm putting up and things that I'm discussing to be as current as they can be. But yeah, what is your preferred sort of time frame between videos, if you have one? You know, if you tend to be like me and tend to maybe binge watch, you know, I tend to be in the mood for some people on certain days. There are many YouTubers out there, and there are quite a few that I subscribe to, and I absolutely love their videos. Some because they're just straight talking, or the things that they tend to post up. Others sometimes just because they're so chirpy and they can brighten up a dull day. But in turn, there are times when it's like, I'm in the mood for this person today, and I'll go back sometimes a few weeks over their videos, and I'll just watch quite a few from them. I don't know how how you guys watch YouTube. Do you do it that way, or do you only watch things that are current? Do you have so many people that you subscribe to that you just pick and choose what videos appeal to you that day, and anything, you know, older than that, you don't particularly go back and look? So I don't want to prevent videos from going up, but also if most people will only watch videos that have been uploaded over the past couple of days, and they find that me uploading every other day, for example, is a bit too much, they don't feel like they can catch up, then I'd rather know. There's nothing stopping me from merging maybe a few review videos that I do and do it as a bulk review. There are ways I can change things about on my channel while still being able to maintain home life. Gotta go to work, gotta pay those bills, but I want to be doing what's right for the channel as well. I'm willing to look into going to a structured setting of certain things on certain days, so people know what to expect and when. I'm willing to give it a go. I can't say that it would stick. That would completely depend on, I suppose, the demands I'd put on myself, the strictness that I'd have to make sure that I adhere to make sure that, you know, videos go up on certain days at certain times, all that sort of stuff. But really, I'd love to know your thoughts, no matter how big or how small. I do these videos for you guys to watch. Sometimes I enjoy chatting to myself, but more often than not, yeah, I'm doing these videos because people are interested. It gets people into the hobby. I'm hoping that, you know, things that I show people, even if it's, you know, it's another unboxing or it's another kitting up, that there'll be something different about it, or some little tip or trick that people can pinch from it and learn from it, or even just for keeping some people company while they diamond paint themselves. Many of the times the ones that I watch, I'm watching them while I'm diamond painting. I just want somebody to keep me company. So yeah, just please, you know, just completely spam the comment section below with any of your thoughts on, you know, what you'd like to see either on this channel, the frequency of videos that you like. I know some people only watch certain types of videos, you know, they maybe aren't interested in unboxings at all, and that's fair enough, but I also want to bear that in mind when I'm uploading. You know, the one person doesn't watch unboxing videos, that's fine. It's not going to stop me putting unboxing videos on my channel because other people watch them, but it also means that I will be conscious to not upload, say, 4 unboxing videos in 1 week, because then somebody else who comes to my channel and, you know, subscribes doesn't get a video that they like to watch that week, and that in turn isn't fair for them. So yeah, just completely spam me below with your thoughts, please, so that I can, you know, keep thinking through my plans of things I want to do come 2020 or 2020, depending on how you say it. That's where it's come from. Okay, so I'm now going to get off the topic of you all spamming me with my ideas. I'm hoping you're busy typing while you're watching. But yeah, as I've just said, 2020, I'm remembering where that's come from, where the familiarity and the fact of saying the year 2020 comes from. So I'm not sure if this was a worldwide available item, whether it was just the UK, whether it was just my era. But there used to be a drink called Mad Dog 2020. It was the strawberry one that I liked, and I'm pretty sure there was a kiwi as well. But yeah, it was an alcoholic beverage that was enjoyed by the youth of my year. Let's put it that way. And it was called Mad Dog, and it was Mad Dog 2020. Mad Dog 2020. That's where the familiarity has come from. And now I am going to think about that every time I say or type the year, probably. It's going to be a long year, people. It's going to be a long year. But yeah, let me know. Are you saying 2020 or are you saying 2020? It's one of those little things, isn't it? I suppose a pattern will form come the new year. But yeah, it's a weird one that I've just had to say it differently, and all of a sudden it's popped in my head. Anyway, I think that was it for the questions. I'm trying to think if I think my two questions were about the timing between videos, and I think the other question that I had in my head was whether you prefer structure to certain types of videos on certain types of days. I think that was it. But yeah, spam me in the comments below. Always feel free to, post your thoughts, preferences, ideas for any videos you'd like to see. I cannot guarantee that I can do any or all of them, but I won't make false promises, in regards to that. But I will always try to accommodate where I can, as will be seen come January, when I compare the sizes of canvases and probably talk far too long on how big a canvas should be for a certain type of picture, because it's something that we all struggle with. I think my second, so I ordered a diamond painting off Amazon first. It was a partial. As with most partials, the image size is alright for what it is. Anything that's going to be blurry is printed, and anything that's not going to be too blurry or too pixelated, you're allowed to stick diamonds on, because that's the bit with glue on. So partials aren't too bad for the painting coming out okay. Most of the time the disappointment comes from it being a partial and you're not realising. That's where most of the disappointment from partials comes from. But yeah, then once I'd done that one and was hooked, I went ordering off AliExpress, and I think the size, I'm a go big or go home kind of girl. If I'm going to get into a hobby, quite often I don't want the easy route, full on. So of course I decided to order a big one, but I ordered a big one of a picture that did not need to be big. It was awesome. I loved doing it. I have absolutely no regrets over buying the picture, but it did not need to be that big. And I'm sure people have had it the other way around as well, where they've ordered a picture that is just far too small for the image that they want. But hopefully that topic and the many discussions that we'll have on it will help you to make the right choices when it comes to the size. because you don't want to put all that effort in and be disappointed. But anyway, that is today's done. Oh yes, it is the top part of the guitar. In fact, those little blue bits are like the, I know there's a name for them, the bits that tighten the string and tune the guitar, those bits. But yeah, it's getting exciting now because we're getting to fill some of these gaps up. It'll be nice. In fact, 17, 18 and 19 are all in the line. A little muddled up, but it'll be nice to fill up some of these gaps. Anyway, that's me waffled on enough for today. By all means, come back tomorrow. I might have a topic, I might not, but we'll chat it out together. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all tomorrow.